still water, reflecting these light, joy, and peace in the candle's glow. Imagine that we're the candles tonight. We've got the sun setting over Bergen Peak. Just take a moment and close your eyes and picture those Shabbos lights in a place that you call home. Surrounded by loving family, friends. Gather in the light. Gather in the ease and the peace and the joy of Shabbat. Shalom Aleichem. Angels of peace, messengers of peace.
What? You're not getting anything from me.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hashalem. Malachei Hashalem. Messengers of peace have just arrived. Shabbat shalom. So, the keystone prayer, the liturgy that gives this service its name, the Kabbalat Shabbat service, is written over 400 years ago in Spain, when rabbis said to each other, sages said to each other, come on, my friends, let's go outside to welcome the Sabbath bride. L'chadodi, likrat kala, f'nei Shabbat, mikabbalah. We're outside greeting the Sabbath bride. Let's stand up. And Boi Kala, bow to the left. Boi Kala, and to the right. Boi Kala. She's got everything back. She's got everything I need. She's in the house in the sun. And here comes Shabbat. When the cuckoo's crying, when the moon is halfway down, sometimes when the moon is dying, take me out and I wander around, wander around. So by the end of this song, we got to stand back up, but you know, you're good for now. David.
The hardest place, don't you worry anymore. When you're in good company, there are blessings at your door. Will you come with me? Won't you bless with me? Whoa, and I want to know, will you bless with me? Under the bed by the riverside. Come on along and go along. Here beside the rising. On a blue at Adonai, I'll never ride. I'll never ride. Praise is the hardest praise, because you worry anymore. When you're in good company, there are blessings at your door. Will you come with me? Won't you bless with me? Whoa, and I want to know, will you bless with me? Under the bed by the riverside. Come on along and go along. Here beside the rising tide. On a blue and Adonai, I'll never ride.
Raise your hands if you feel part of the band.
This next song is a version of Ma'ariv Aravim, which is about the evening falling, evening coming. It's possibly somewhat more obscure dead song called Built to Last, which mentions 3 blue stars rising on the hill. So I thought I was going to sunsets. The sun's going to set any second now. Man, it's a hot second. We'll bring it off to see. Times that you can beckon, times that you must call. You can take a ton of reckoning, but you can't take it all. There are times when I can help you out, and times that you must fall. There are times when you must sit down, and I can't help it all. Here is real, that's for you to choose. There's only one thing else you have must choose. It's Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu. Shema Israel. See you there, ready? Shema Israel. Shema Israel. Again.
See, Hal, you're free from the sun in your eyes.
So much better. Blinded by the light.
That's that free blue star. No, things happen. That's right.
Oh, God. More of that.
All right. Yeah. We'll stroll in the park. I told you I was feeling lost, lacking in some direction. You told me all through to me that my back might need protection. I told you that treachery was scaring me. You told me let me down, settle down. There are things you can't replace, and others you cannot. The time has come to hold and celebrate your life, and with them celebrate your life. Go south to Colorado, I'm for race to baby. Yeah, I'll call out more to say. Yeah, I'll call you straight to me. For you, go talk to me. Make you feel sing baby. I keep you out your life. Don't forget what we bring. Call me baby. So I'm told that song got John Mayer to join the Grateful Dead.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wow, exactly. Such a great song.
It is great stuff.
I said he heard that song and he contacted the leaders of the dead and he said, "Can I play with you guys? Because I want to play that song." I said, "John who?" All right. You got bass starting this one, you think?
Sometimes when I run late, the piece that's forward. It seems like I'm moving just 3 or more steps back. Something telling me that Shabbos is only for more work. Standing about when you're praying with nothing back. Struggling like a good man. Any way I can. Searching just like Abraham. The lights are shining on me. Sometimes I can barely see. Maybe a person. Oh, strange. Just like
Shabbat. Paul Cohen on bass.
Fan number 1. Someone's feeling it.
evenings and songs. Total תפתח ומי יגיד תהי לתתך אל הגדול הדיבור הנורא היום הנומר חזרתי תורתי וקונה הרחוב Azokre, azbealpo, magena, nana, desasla. Cosechalo, Tuya acechalo,
How we doing? It's probably me because I turned up. So Hal and I have a common teacher, and Rep. Jack Gabriel, who introduced both of us independently to setting reggae tunes, particularly Bob Marley tunes, to Shabbat songs and Ini Matov, and independently started creating services out of that seed. And so I feel like this is finally coming. We get to play them together, and it's a nice merging of streams. And the antecedent for Jack Gabriel for me was Reb Zalman having a group of rabbinical students when I was in Philadelphia. At my house, he gave us a tutorial in prayer. And at one point he said, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to call to mind your favorite song, just your favorite song. And now start hearing it and singing it to yourself. And now sing it to God. That's what we're doing. And for me, as Reconstructionists, we can say, when we sing it to each other, we're singing it to God. I'm glad you're spending time on the mountain with us.
Yeah. Thank you.
Spend a little time on the hill. I saw things get out of hand, the best can't always win. Now I don't know, but I've been told the horse don't pull that to carry. I don't know, that's wrong. Maybe find out before we gone. One way or another, one way or another, one way or another, this loss has got to begin. One way or another, one way or another, one way or another, this loss has got to
Luke, do you want to do some announcements? And Leo, be seated.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat
Thank you for joining us here. Oh, wow, I feel really good. It feels like Shabbat to me, so hopefully it does for everyone else. So first of all, just thank you for all for filling up our open sky amphitheater this evening. We're very glad it did not rain, which it's been doing a lot, which also grateful for that. I want to call a big shout out to our little AV team that we have who was putting this together, made sure the band was coming through. We have Alan and Helen up there, and James had to leave early because he's going to be working Summerfest all weekend, but James has really been critical to helping us make this outdoor setup. So we're really grateful for them. Again, for the band, this has been beautiful. Yeah. So a few things that we have coming up. So on August 5th, we will be doing one of our Kabbalat Shabbat services. I think it's going to be an acoustic and hopefully outdoors as well here in the amphitheater. And then on August 6th, so tonight was a lovely collaboration between our congregation and B'nai Chabura, our sister Reconstructionist congregation down in Denver. And so we're doing another wonderful inter-congregation event for Tisha B'Av on August 6th. We'll be doing a meditative hike and contemplative hike up to a spot in Mount Falcon. And that's going to be CBE, B'nai Chabura, as well as B'nai Chaim, which is a congregation in Morrison. So we're really, really enjoying being able to bring different communities together to do these events. Next month in August, we'll also be doing another music Shabbat service. I believe it is John Denver. Yeah, so if you're a fan of John Denver, we'll be doing that as well. And then lastly, we high holidays are coming up, at least in our world. I'm already thinking about it. So we have little flyers with all the dates out front if you're interested in joining us for high holidays. Also, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank Elizabeth, who's our office manager and does a lot of supports us in so many ways. So I think that's everything. Okay, so thank you all for joining us. Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you especially to Luke, who's been here like all day since we had a blood drive that started at like 8 o'clock this morning. And so thank you, Luke. Our band, your band, Ron Isaacson on harmonica, Jessica Sanders on dobro, her first time playing with us, no rehearsal, just showed up. I think that's what the Dead did too, right? Alan Adenoff on drums, percussion. The inevitable and amazing Hal Aqua, spiritual leader at B'nai Chavurah. Paul Cohen on bass, who is our ground of Grateful Dead. And Steve Posner on electric guitar doing the Jerry Garcia thing. So I got kind of carried away and forgot to do a healing prayer. So I think we'll take a moment now and just invoke the names of those in our midst and those in our community who have been struggling with illness, and also grateful for those who are coming back from surgeries and procedures, and feeling the gratitude of the healing power of the body and the wonders of science. So if you have, and welcome friends on Zoom too. We're so glad to have you here as well. We are calling to mind Kathy Kaiser, Tim Jones, Joanne Greenberg, Albert Greenberg, Nate Feinberg, David Desch, Alice Freed, Howard Weinberg, Charlotte Weisman, Jane Weinfeld, Judy Sherman, Robin Chalker, Mike Schneider, Nancy Friedman, Marty Diesenhoff, Steve Bernstein, Leslie Maines, Adam Brass, Renee Lordich, Mike Glade, Susan Levin, Lawrence Fox, Ron Salzman, Angela Fitzgerald, Edward Cohen, Adam Giordani. Other names to include. Any on Zoom there, Elizabeth?
No.
Yishaber Chavotenu Abraham Yitzhak V'Yaakov Imotenu Sarah Rivka Rachel V'Leah. May the Holy One who blessed our ancestors grant blessing and healing, a full healing of body, healing of spirit, to all those who ail. May they have the support that they need to feel the wholeness within and around. And may their loved ones and caregivers be granted strength, courage, perseverance. And to all those we didn't name as well. And let us say, Amen. Do you have Kaddish list for today? So, yeah, let's offer the Kaddish. I'll offer names. We'll recite the Kaddish and then move into a musical version of Kaddish. We extend condolences and mourn with the families and friends of those who have passed away recently, those we're aware of. Leonard Estrin, Gail Giordani's father, Don Aguero, Elaine Siegel, Takao Nagai, Mabel Alfonso, Nestor Aguero, Lila Grab, Arnold Sheldon, Isaac Fox, Janet Lehman and Ronald Lehman, Bob Davis, Lily Colicello, Jane Conrad, Tony Haas. And the art sites that we're aware of from Beth Evergreen, Martin G. Rosenthal, Selma Lieberman, Joseph Rosenthal, Ann Gertzman Lerner, Sid Posner. Other names for Kaddish, people who have passed away recently or who have an anniversary of death. Rick Kirchhoff, Louise Friedman. So good to see you guys. David Fried, Zichronam Livracha. May their memories be for a blessing. We don't have the Kaddish written out, but you can join me. And the rabbi said, if you say Amen, it counts as if you said the whole blessing. So if you're saying in mourning or recalling the anniversary of a passing, please rise with me. Yitgadal, Yitgadash Shemei Rabba. Yamad, Yivrach, Yute, Yamlich, Machute, V'chayechon, Yomechon, V'chaye, Decho, Beit Yisrael, V'agala, V'zman Karim. Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevorach, Le'olam U'lomei Omayim. Yitbarach, V'yishbarach, Yitpa'ar, Yitramam, Yitmaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalal, Shemei Kudsha, V'yichu. Ve'ela min kol birkata v'shirata tushvichata v'nechemata damiram ve'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba v'yishma aleinu v'kol Yisrael v'imru Oseh shalom Uyaseh shalom aleinu v'kol Yisrael v'kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. And the source of beauty and harmony in nature that kept the skies clear for us this evening. Grant comfort to those in mourning and shalom, wholeness and peace to us, to Israel and all who dwell on earth. And let us say, Amen.
This is a song goes out to all those people we miss, all those people who leave a hole in our hearts, but fill our hearts with love. Broke down past number 14. Fare you well, my honey. Fare you well, my only true one. All the birds that were singing are flown, except you alone. Going to leave this broke down palace. On my hands and my knees, I will roll, roll, roll. Make myself a bed by the waterside. In my time, I will roll, roll, roll. In a bed by the waterside, I will lay my head, listen to the river sing a sweet song, rock my soul. River gonna take me, sing me sweet and sleepy. Sing me sweet and sleepy all the way back home. It's a far gone lullaby so many years ago. Mama, mama, many worlds have come, yours left home. Fare you well, I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock. Let's sing that part again. Fare you well, I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul.
my words did glow with the golden sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp of stone. You hear my voice come through the music. Would you hold it dear, as it were you rolled yourself down the thoughts of broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know, don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple will still water when there is no pedal toss, no wind to blow, no center or high between the dawn and the dark of night. If you go, no one may follow. That path is full of steps alone. Rippling still water when there is no pedal toss, no wind to blow. Oh, sing my love, ach tov chesed, yifuni kol yemei chayai. Lo yirah ki ata imadi osi revaya. Rippling still water when there is no pedal toss, no wind to blow. If I knew the way I would take you. Speaking of raising your hands, who's here at Beth Evergreen at the Open Sky Amphitheater for the first time? All right, welcome friends. We hope you stick around after the service, introduce yourself, bingo, meet us, let us meet you. Really great to have you, and what a great evening. Way to bring in a musical Shabbat. We have one more song if you want. Would you like an encore? Okay, why not? I share my life, dare and go. It's here, leave now. We made us out. There's been so cold.
All right, shake it, sugary. Shake it, sugary.